To the contrary, we have been actually out of the production stream as we used to before secession of South Sudan, like you rightfully mentioned. 75% of the resources went south. And then since then, actually, that was compounded by the embargo that has been implemented and imposed against Sudan, which actually negatively impacted the economic situation in the country. And it was a hard hit for the oil and gas sector. Before secession, we achieved close to 500,000 barrels a day, as you rightfully mentioned. Now we are producing 75,000, and that's not because the resources are not there, but because the environment has not been attractive for investors, and also the drop of oil prices back in 2014 also did not help. However, now things are changing. We are engaged currently in a dialogue with the United States government regarding this lifting of the embargo, and I can say things are looking very well, and it's progressing very good, and hopefully before the end of the first half of next year we can have this out of our way, and when that happens it will altogether be a different story for Sudan and for the economy of Sudan.
Cost of barrel is one thing getting out of the ground, it's another thing securely transferring the product as well. So how safe and secure is your country, a country which has been mired in tragedy over so many decades?
It's absolutely secure now. I was born and raised in Darfur, and the infamous Darfur, and I can say with confidence that the war in Darfur is completely out, and people are living in peace and really looking forward to benefit from the resources, actually the plenty of resources that's available for them. So all in all now, peace has been all over the country. We have announced, the government of Sudan, we have announced a unilateral cease of fire, and it's been holding for over 6 months now. And I have every reason to believe that it will continue to
And that's
hold.
countrywide, sir?
Yes.
But in terms of the investment case scenario for Sudan, we've seen obviously a lot of Egyptian companies really interested in getting into that space. We've seen a lot of countries in Africa, also a lot of cross-investment. But at the same time, U.S. investments, it's just not moving as quickly as you would have hoped. What's your strategy there to get more international companies into Sudan, particularly from the United States?
Correct. One of the issues is this embargo, and I will be very frank about it. Like I said, we're working on it now with the Americans. Once this is out of our way, I can tell you there will be a second boom in Sudan, because Sudan is full of resources in the oil and gas. We have what we have looked at in terms of areas where you can potentially find oil and gas. We have looked at about 15 to 20%. The rest of it is still ready for grab, and the rest of it, it's not like frontier area. We have data there to prove that there is a petroleum system working. We have wells drilled, some of them tested hydrocarbons already. The only thing for companies to come to Sudan is this embargo, in my opinion. And like I mentioned, once this is out, and now I can feel the energy. I can feel the interest. Yesterday I was on the podium with the other ministers, and I have seen unprecedented interest from oil companies and of course from reporters as well, trying to understand what's going on. So I say now is the time to come to Sudan, for sure, no doubt in my mind.
Hey everybody, it's Hadley Gamble from our new CNBC Middle East Bureau in Abu Dhabi. Thanks for stopping by. Now to watch more, you can try one of the videos that just popped up on your screen. And don't forget to subscribe.